Why, hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome back to PlayFrame and Lies of P in the title screen, which looks a little different. They've actually been doing this a little bit throughout. I've noticed here and there as you progress through the game and reach certain points, like the title screen starts out looking like this, you may recall. But then as you progress through, it'll eventually change to like this. There may be other ones. I'm not sure. You have the internet. You can find out. Anywho, we just yesterday completed the base game of Lies of P. I've enjoyed it quite a lot, but there is a whole DLC to get to, which sounds very interesting and also very hard. So, let's brace ourselves, I guess. Home sweet home. Still a mess. I don't know why you would expect it to be clean at this point, but still a mess. We should probably try talking to people before we head out. We didn't really do that last time. Have you anything new to say now that I've beaten the game?
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Oh, right, you did a whole, like, a factory reset on yourself. Well, okay, you don't have anything new to say then. Will you have anything new to say?
I've made up my mind. I am going to keep living to honor Atkinson's sacrifice.
Oh, good.
Someone needs to tell everyone out there what happened in Krat. I'm gonna look for a way out again. Thanks for all your help. I hope Krat finds fortune soon.
I'll see you in a sequel, maybe. Who knows?
You have been such a great help to Master Vanini. I will do my best to be of assistance in return.
Don't suppose there was anything that I still needed to buy. Nope. Doing pretty good on that front. Like, I could take more of these, but I'm not really needing any yet. What's the rush? I don't think I
stand ready to appraise the value.
No. Anything new from you?
This great disaster, the Krat crisis, has left no one unaffected. But it's over now. Thanks to you. We are all in pain. We're all hurting. But now it's time to begin healing. I will do everything I can to help. Together, compagno, I think we really can make Krat, if not the entire world, a better place.
There's kind of nowhere to go but up from here, so I believe you. We should look and see if there's anything to be improved here, because we've got 2, so we can't go to rank 3 on any of these yet. Could get this, though, if we wanted, because these are all, yeah, in a pretty good place. I should probably save up for the ones that I am wanting, like the 3 that are kind of my main. I should probably get those maxed out if that's possible, if DLC is going to have enough of these for me to do that. Maybe it won't, who knows. But we're going into high difficulty, so much as I do want to continue experimenting to some degree when the game allows it, I do also need to be bringing my A game on whatever build I'm going in with. Still room for a little experimenting, though.
So much has happened. It's bewildering. But it feels like there is hope. Even here in godforsaken Krat. It's all because of you. So thank you. Though I suspect you haven't told me everything. I just want safety for everyone at the hotel, at least. That's why I should make sure you're well armed. If you need anything, just ask.
Could we, like, hire someone to clean up? There's got to be someone else, like, alive in town with the skills for the job and the interest. I know there's, like, maid puppets around. Maybe if we bribe them well enough. Think about it. We could upgrade some... Nope, not that one. We could upgrade some weapons a little more. There's not a lot that have scaling that is to, like, kind of my benefit, but... Like that one. Okay, we got that to +9. That's one we could explore some more of. Some of these... This one also. I think it's going to have just... Yeah, this one seems to have acid damage by default as well. That also seems like something we should explore a bit. I'm actually surprised they didn't have any advanced scaling fancy weapons. Maybe DLC will, who knows. Let's check out the moveset for that big hammer before we go sinking a ton into it. Just to see. It is a pretty big hammer, more of an axe, really. That ain't bad. Pretty long charge on that, which is less than ideal, but the damage is good. Let's check those moves again. Acidic explosion, a strong downward blow, area of impact temporarily covered in acid, and decreased stamina consumption temporarily. Oh, not bad. Again, keeping our Fable filled up works to our benefit in terms of damage output, but let's at least see. It's pretty satisfying. Even not upgraded, numbers is pretty good. We got some resources to blow, why not?
I just want safety for... That's why I should make...
Upgrade thing. Numerous times. And there we go, +9. So we got a couple of heavy weapon options in the mix. I like it. Who knows how much use they'll see, but never hurts giving ourselves some more options, I suppose. Alidoro, are you still around here? Because I do have a rare go. I feel like you did come back here briefly. Maybe you've moved on. Haven't checked in with Jeanjo in a bit either. That's two things we should probably be doing. I might go down to where the submarine was. Maybe Alidoro's there still. You know what else I might do? I was thinking about it, and, well, we should check this. The when-then game. When can we use this, and what does that mean? Still don't know. Oh, hello. The Blue Butterfly's letter. Thank you for giving me a new life. The fact that an ergo puppet can have a second life and become another kind of human requires more time for people to find out about it. Until then, I won't return to the hotel, but plan to stay at this place. The Karat disaster has stopped. Still, there's the aftermath of the petrification disease and the puppets. Please heal the wounds for the people. You're the reason we have our freedom. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you freed me from my puppet strings. I'll have to go back to the Abbey and see if she's there. The other thing I wanted to look into, though, was potentially changing shape. Access saved shape memories on the device. We can change to short hair, long hair, or short gray hair. There. We haven't done that one yet. This feels like a nice compromise. I was thinking we should go back to short hair again, since we've had long hair for a good while. But here, short hair, still with the gray. I likes it. New little mini campaign, new look. Janjo, right. Haven't grabbed from the tree in a bit anyway. Janjo. Oh. A carrier that dispenses goods when gold coin fruit is inserted. They seem to have left. I do have a lot of these, though, so maybe I should just restock. There we go. What's this? The Letter of the Eternal. I had a good time. It's amazing to see a new brother being born. I hope to meet you again sometime on the eternal line of time. Oh, was it you? Were you the one on the train at the end? I'd not recognized the voice right away. That does track, though. Now that I put the pieces together. So we might be seeing them again in the future, too. Neat. Let's see if the Stargazer tells us where we can go to meet anybody. Otherwise, I may just make stops at a few key places that seem like spots where some of these people might go. Just to check before we go running off to die somewhere. Are they giving us hints anywhere? Nope. Not other than DLC time. Let's go back to... I don't really know why she'd come back here, but we could check. Oh, I didn't mean like all the way down here. My bad. Wrong one. This is the one I meant. Are you hanging back here, perchance? No. I really don't know why you'd be hanging down in your old room, but maybe that's worth checking too. Kinda forgot where her room was. Found it, though. Found it. Not really seeing any signs of life in here, though. Puppet or otherwise. And I really don't know why she would come back here anyway. Yeah, maybe let's go look for Alidoro instead. Oh, Dogman. Ah, you are here still. Lovely. I have a new rare go.
What the? You're still alive. Yet you seem different.
Haircut.
What does it matter? I just want to make money. Pay me now. I, Alidoro, am too great a treasure hunter to be done away with.
Yeah. Okay. What do you got for this? Proof of humanity. Quality scaling weapon, seems like. Pretty good one, I bet. Link slash grind increases crit chance temporarily. Seems pretty good. A giant scissor blade used by the nameless puppet. It is a double-edged sword that can end one's freedom or grant it by cutting the strings of manipulation. Puppets are tied to strings. Humans have cut their own strings. The boy made a choice and became human. Alternatively, we could get the Piercing Hatred Amulet, which grants immunity to overheat, electric shock, decay, and corruption status ailments. Wow. So that's not like the really bad status ailments that could, like, insta-kill you. But it is some pretty bad ones. They have actually given it a pretty tough choice. Like, this weighs a ton. 14.5. Very heavy. As an amulet. Especially when I'm already equipping a 9.3 and a... What's the other one? Yeah, another 9.3. There's probably benefit to having this going forward. And I may regret not picking it. Guess I should read the thing. It is unknown whether the nameless puppet had an ego. This is because multiple cores holding concentrated ergo were used to boost its firepower. If this puppet could feel only one emotion, it would be hatred. Nice though that benefit could really be. It is a tough pick, though. I didn't even check, though, what we could get with the other ergo, like this one. We could get this club. Noblesse oblige. Definitely a motivity-type weapon, though. Ergo release seems pretty cool. A mystical cudgel made from an ergo crystal tree. While battering enemies, it emits spores, increasing the ergo acquisition rate. Oh, that's cool. The stalker who desired wealth made a contract with the devil that liked music to gain a cudgel. Along with this, he was gifted with overflowing ergo and the petrification disease. So what's the amulet that could go with this, then? I suppose... Yeah. Awakened God's Amulet. Increases Fable Art's damage inflicted on a staggered enemy. When God awakens, he will be like a bird who has just cracked open his shell. He will possess tremendous abilities that can change the world, yet be as innocent as a child. Among Simon Manus' sayings. That one, I am sure, has a lot of great value. Like, if you can stagger enemies pretty frequently, then going in there with Fable Arts, some of your potentially most damaging abilities, that could stack up pretty good. Like, it's not like we can't respec again if we feel like shifting off of advanced life. But, much as I do kind of want this, because I just suspect DLC is going to throw some place at us where we're dealing with a lot of each of these, they're not that bad as effects, generally, for the most part. And this weapon does seem cool, even if we barely end up using it at all. It's pretty fancy. I'm intrigued by the ergo acquisition rate increase on this one, but not enough that I'd want to be using this weapon very often. It seems like a good farming weapon if you go in for motivity, I suppose. And the ability to spend ergo to do more damage with it, also really cool. But let's grab this in case its utility does become really apparent as like a thing we could explore. There. Lovely. Cool. All right. Enough stalling. We have DLC to see. And also a level we should probably get. Oh.
Feels like they're trying to guide us somewhere.
I'll investigate that in a minute. I'm carrying a lot of ergo. That could be another point in advance. There. Now we follow. Yes? I'll read this again. A child who was a blessing to her family lies here. May he rest in peace. But then this... good as new. A stargazer from which a mysterious power emanates. Activate. Might as well. Ran out of other stuff to do.
Hey, wakey wakey. come on, pal, get up. I'm not sure what's going on, but we better check things out.
Lovely. Gonna go with my smaller weapons from here, because then at least I can easily carry 2 good offense options at once if I need to switch it up. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what awaits us out here. Just some other thing from the Pinocchio source material that maybe the base game didn't include previously, or just some new original idea, who knows? Or some other...
Okay, there's gotta be a stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
I see deer. Not what you were talking about, but more immediately relevant because they're close. But yeah, it could be they're also going to pull in some other public domain fairy tale type thing. Now that they've established that's a thing that they're probably going to be doing some of. That's fine. This is all fine. Business as usual. Here in the snow. Huh. We're getting more animals afflicted with something weird out here. A cold element, if anything. Fire knife might be the ticket. Freeze occurs when frost damage builds up. Your character's HP will continuously drain and both your attack speed and movement speed will decrease. Use an anti-freeze ampule to remove this status ailment. That's probably a good thing to do. Oof. Bear problems? Bear problems. We have encountered a bear problem. Shiver. Feels fitting. I kind of love to change my Legion arm out here, but can't do so till I find a Stargazer, so let's make do. Stop focusing on bear problems and start finding bear solutions. Give me that. Yeah, probably shouldn't just walk into the freeze. Okay. Stop it. Ow. Watch it. Tanky fella. Stop it. All right. Could you be on fire, maybe? Thank you. Don't. Hey! Rude. I don't really know if I want to break your helmet. Might be worse. There. It exploded. Bear solutions. Well, that was a lot. But the issue has been resolved, and I see a reward. Huh? Ooh. Winter's hunting hat and apparel. I suppose a change in fashion may finally be in order. Warm stalker apparel designed for combat and comfort during freezing winters. Quilted fabric lined with thick fur helps resist frigid, cutting winds. Workshop technicians designed this winter apparel to withstand even the harshest winter squalls, but even this thick clothing proved useless against the petrification disease which froze Krat to its core. Pretty nice look, though. Very sharp. I don't know if I'll wear the hat, but let's see it. Hat has a tight fit and it is carefully designed to avoid sightline issues. Harsh winters in the cold cannot simply be endured. One must refuse to allow the long, dark, freezing days to defeat them and press on towards spring. It's a good look, but I'm liking our hair just fine. Okay. The bear is handled. We've got a new warm outfit. Things are looking up. Oh, good. Antifreeze ampule. Probably better go ahead and get that equipped. Seems like we're going to need them regularly. Krat Zoo newspaper advert. Do tell. Have you ever seen a giraffe with its neck stretched high? How about scampering monkeys and big bears, or a majestic crocodile traversing the swamp? No need to imagine these wondrous sights any longer. Now's your chance to experience the real thing. See living, breathing wild animals up close, only at Krat Zoo's Grand Festival. Don't miss out.
It's an ad for Krat Zoo? How is that still here? Wait. Something's not right.
I'm guessing the zoo is not still here in any kind of functional condition, Jiminy. I think the zoo is going to just be a problem for us in an ambient sort of animal way. I would like my set things on fire arm back. Better. Toasty warm. Talk with Jiminy. Huh.
What? How can it be winter all of a sudden? And where exactly are we?
I don't know. It's pretty, though. Let's look around some more. Please don't break. Thank you. Hey, animals. Live and let live, right? Yes? Ooh. Yes. We're going to the zoo.
Is that? Yes, it is. That's Krat Zoo. How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago. Just give me a minute to think about this.
Take all the time you need. I'm going to explore a zoo. Hello. Okay. Be on fire. All right, we got these guys still. I see. Yes, I think Fire Knife is going to get a lot of play out here. Based on first impressions. kind of nice having a outdoor area to explore again. It's been a little bit. We spent so long in the dang Abbey. Howdy. That works. Come here. Good. And the other one. With your friends. Nope. Okay. No freezing. The opposite. Ow. And you. There. Some good-looking ice. You can actually see the ground and stuff underneath the surface of it. A really nice ice shader they got going. Quality work. What am I hearing? Thought I heard something. Yeah. I was not ready for two of you. There we go. Pinocchio uses firearm and it's super effective. Circus worker's letter. I should have listened to you, my dear. Should have packed our tent and left with you. Staying here was a mistake. We were only distractions, just biding time until they could unleash their circus of monsters. What's the point of it now? I've lost you. I want to see you. You're still in there, but forgive me, I can't even tell which one of those things was you. Farewell, my love. Is this the people turning into carcasses, or are we going to be dealing with some fresh hell here? Go away. I do appreciate how little poise they have. Nice being able to stagger and, like, interrupt their attack with a quick poke from the knife. It'd be a lot harder to deal with otherwise. Zoo. A very cold zoo. Cold, messy zoo. Unfortunate for the giraffe, but I do gotta hand it to him. This is a heck of a visual set piece. You don't run into this very often. Krot Zoo, founded September 19th, 18-something. All right, who's making the racket? Oh, it's you. Hi. Yikes. A baboon or something. Yeah, those are going to be problems. Gonna deal with you. Okay. Or try. Hey. Hello. Cook the monkey. And this one. Yikes! Come here. Good enough. Okay. It's lovely environment artwork, again. It's never really stopped, but, again, I guess we've been in the Abbey for so long, which kind of had a pretty similar look about a lot of its locations and areas that going to another, like, proper place in the world feels very refreshing. Seeing their good environment artwork again. This is going to be a problem. For sure. Yeah. Big problem. Ow. Okay. Hey, I'm stuck. Help. Can I come out, please? Hey, I'm stuck. That was cheating, and you know it. Cheating. All right, let me take another shot at that guy. And not get caught in the corner this time. All right. Take two. Hello. I'll be having this, if you don't mind. Enjoy some fire. No. No, no, no. Ouch. I'd love to break that stuff on your arm, if that's allowed. Ow. Very aggressive. Ouch, goodness, you hit hard. Our work is cut out for us. But we knew we were getting into something spicy. And the tone is now set. Well, I will see you all for that ordeal tomorrow. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.